Welcome to Market Custom Upholstery, guys. Let's get into it. It's almost summer in Toronto. First, I want to thank everyone that subscribed to me. Please continue to like and share the video. But I like to explain a little bit about what I'm doing before I even get into it, all right? Whenever you get any job from a customer, always take pictures in case they need the identical thing, or if you're gonna add any nuance to it. Always take a picture. All right, so what I'm doing here today, it's a bedroom chair, and this bedroom chair, it have like a base to it. All right, some bedroom chair come like different skirting or stuff like that. It all depends. So this carry like a Robinson screw, and you have to look for every visible screw. And then you take them apart, all right? Then you remove them. This base carry 4 screws. And before you remove the base, always remember to mark the front different from the back. With this, it's straightforward. If you set it like this, it's not gonna work. Set it like this, it's not gonna work. So with this, you don't have to mark it, all right? Next step, always have your staple remover and the pliers. And this takes like 15 to 20 minutes to take apart, all right? And always remember, whatsoever you put on last on the sofa or a chair, that's what you remove first when you're taking anything apart, so it's easier to deal with. And remember, you're not going to want to remove all the stapler. If you're going to remove all the stapler, it's going to take like 2 days, because this carry over 10,000 staples. You just want to remove much as possible. So on the outside here, carry like a metal strip. Some people save the metal strip, but I always like use everything brand new, because I build from ground up. When I say build from ground up, I strip everything to wood, then I take it from there. So I can rip this apart, because the customer, they don't need back the fabric, right? Then you're going to want to remove the lining. You know, I always go on a rant before I even get into the job deep. Upholstery is a dying skill in Toronto, all right? Nothing, it's not wrong with having a 9 to 5, right? Having a 9 to 5, you can scale up from there and become an entrepreneur, right? You notice, these companies just going to pay you enough so you can come back. It's called a job, all right? And Les Brown said it best. J-O-B, job, stand for just over broke, all right? So you have to learn a skill in 2026. Always have an optimistic mindset, right? I always go into the rant because I love doing this part. So I'm gonna continue with what I'm doing. So this is an easier way also. You can so I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this. So why I cut it like this? Because when you have fabric here and pull the fabric like this, it can help you release some of the stapler, so it's easier for you to take out the stapler. This was properly built. This is like hardwood, so most of the job that I get, the wood is soft, so by the time I like rip this, everything is coming, staple, everything. But this is well done. And if you're like a starter doing this, you have to wear a glove, because these staples are seriously dangerous, man. But I'm used to it. I just know how to skip over like stapler. So I can just rip the Dacron apart, because I'm gonna use new Dacron. I'm gonna use new Dacron, but I'm gonna add to the foam. So I'm gonna keep the foam, but Dacron and everything is gonna be new. So this is what they put on first when they're doing it. So you have to move the Duke webbing on the outside back to release the seat. All right. I'm telling you, this is properly done. So I'm going to remove the Duke webbing. Stay with me, guys. Let me show you the most important thing about this. I'm giving you the sauce for free. At least you can like and sub to the channel, Bartley Custom Upholstery, and just share the video, all right? This is properly built. I'm doing this over like 2 decades, so I don't have to like look at what I'm doing right here. I can just like know exactly how to stable my hand and just hit it without missing. This part is very important, so stay tuned right here. I'm not gonna speed up my video. I want you guys to learn. Right now I'm competing with the top store in Toronto, and my turnover time is always in 24 hours to 48 hours. That's how I work, fast, all right? Speed is everything. So this is the pull through. I reached the seat right now. So you see the seat removal. This is well built because it's hardwood, so it's worth covering. See, I'm gonna use new Dacron and everything, so I can just go ahead and throw away those Dacron, right? So this is a little bit nuanced right here. I said the seat done first, but it seems like they did the back first. But guess what? Even if they do the back first, they have to leave this loose around the back and still staple the seat before the back. All right. Next easy way. I'm just showing you guys the easiest way to take stuff apart. I like this chair. It's properly done. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean up all these staples. I can feel staple when I do this because the fabric helped me to release the staple. All right. Thank you guys for watching and follow for part 2. Please like and sub to the channel and share the video.